Hello everybody, this is GRMLOCK, the Collector 75, and welcome to another Transmus third-party KO kind of review. This is the MF-25 GRIMLOCK. I've got the box here somewhere. As you can see, GRIMLOCK, and there's the box, and there's the side view of the box and everything. Oh, and I've just knocked GRIMLOCK down. Anyway, right, let's pick him back up. Anyway, right, before I start this video, I actually want to give a big shout out to TATTIMUSPRIME. He has returned to YouTube, and if you want my opinion, it is a very, very welcome return because, well, he hasn't been seen on YouTube for quite some time now, and he's left and come back about 3 times, I think, something like that. Yeah, and Tattimus is one of the old school, back when we all started out back, what, about 10 years ago, give or take. And yeah, and it's great to have the old school people back. I actually noticed that there was someone who commented on his video, Moshman691. I haven't seen nothing of Moshman for years. I couldn't believe it when I saw his comment. I thought, wow. So that's what we need. We need all the old school back. That would be absolutely fantastic. I'm going to put a link to TATTIMUSPRIME's video here. He does Transformers reviews and everything, and in his own unique style, which is just perfect for YouTube, isn't it? Yes, so anyway, right, so I'm dedicating this video to him. Anyway, right, so here we go with Mech Fans Toys GRIMLOCK. Now, I've only just actually bought this. It actually came this morning. I got it off eBay for about, what, £17? Well, it was about 16 because I think I bought it at the same time there was a 10% off. So, yeah, I got about £1.70 off that. So it would have been about, yeah, about 15 quid sort of almost. And you know what, it's actually worth it. It's a great looking GRIMLOCK. I love it. Like I said, I've only just transformed it into dinosaur mode. I think it's brilliant. I think for this scale, which is, it's kind of aimed at the legend scale, I think this could be a knockoff of the, is it the DX9 sort of version of GRIMLOCK, which is a little smaller and hasn't got gold plastic. It's got yellow plastic here, everything like that. So yeah, a bit naughty mech fans, but there we go. But they do their own stuff, so there we go. But yeah, it's a great looking GRIMLOCK. One gripe I do have is these bits here. I wish they'd been on the inside of the legs. You could put them there, but then you've got that one there. It's a bit weird. I'm not quite sure why they've done that. I suppose it's the transformation, but there we go. Yeah, he does come with a number of accessories. He does come with a silver sword, which is kind of cool, and a gold, it's not a gold sword, it's a red sword, and very much like his old G1 thing. He comes with his little double-barreled launcher. Comes with a nice crown that you can put on his head in robot mode, which is kind of cool. I like that. And for some reason, he comes with a fish. Why? I have no idea. Anyway, we're going to put that over there. Just for a quick size comparison, let's put him next to Hot Rod. Now, in dinosaur mode, I think this is a little off. I think Hot Rod should have been where up to about here, maybe. But in robot mode, he scales pretty accurately for what I want, and it's pretty cool. So, oh yeah, we've got Mech Fans. Is it Sonar or something like that? And he looks pretty good. Now, I was going to do a video on Sonar here, but this is a bitch to transform. It's very tight joints, and lots of bits pop into each other, and a nightmare to get out. I was going to do a video on him. Put a nice little Autobot sort of like cartoon logo on him there. Yeah, just never got around to it really. But then this guy turned up, and I want to do a video on this guy because I love it. Yeah, so this is GRIMLOCK. He looks pretty good in dinosaur mode, very much like his Generation 1 self. If you want my opinion, it's almost just a little tad off the same size of his Generation 1 counterpart. Right, so let's transform this. Now, as I just said on Sonar there, some of these joints are super tight, and they've got little port and post that they connect in. They do not want to come out because they're just so sort of thing. Oh yeah, you can move his head up and down, and he does have an opening mouth, which is kind of cool. I do like that. I must forget about that. But that is about it. He's got some articulation in these little arms here. Yeah. Right, so let's... Oh, this is a bit frightening sometimes. There we go. So we're going to open that up. I don't know if it goes any further back, but I'm not going to chance it. We're going to come here. I've got to try and get my fingernail in there and prise these two apart now. Because like I said, they are. Oh, there we go. Right, so then we get these two out. Then we are going to straighten this out up here. That will come into play in a moment. Then we are going to fold that head down and fold this down. Then we're going to try and raise up this little panel here. Now, when you get this, guys, in robot mode, it says to poke the sword through the bottom. There's a little hole just at the back there. Trying to get that through that hole and poke it up was a nightmare. I just got a little knife and just tucked it under there and just used it to prise it up. I'll tell you what you could do is you could try and work some of these joints just back and forth like that, and maybe it'll free them up a little bit. It's probably all the paint they've used. You can see it sort of like flaking off now as I'm doing it. Then I've got to try and get his head out. I'm probably going to have to use that sword now. Actually, I'll try using the gun. Probably go in there a bit better. And just try and poke his head out. There we go. Alright, so there's his head. And then you can close that up behind it. Yeah, so it says basically to tuck the sword up through there to poke that little joint out. We're going to leave that just up there for now. Right, now then. Where to next? We are going to do one thing first. Let's just rotate those around. Then, oh yeah, there's a little couple of, this gold section here tabs into here. Just got to free that up. It didn't want to go in there, so it's probably not going to want to come out now. God, bloody hell. Oh, it's a nightmare. Ah, got one out. Hang on. This one should just now pop out without exploding it into a million pieces. Tell you what, good job it ain't bloody gold plastic, eh? Whew. Right, so then we rotate this bit down to there. Then we got to rotate this out. And then this flummoxed me in the instructions. It said to rotate this around this midsection here. But the picture didn't have it actually rotated, so I didn't know what I was doing. And then, yes, you are supposed to rotate this around. So then this is in this position here. And then we are almost done, believe it or not. We are just going to now get these legs done. We're going to open these out. We are going to open that out. We are going to fold this up. I think that's got to go like that. And then that rotates all the way up into there, like so. Then we can rotate that out and bring it round. Oh yeah, that was probably supposed to do that before I've done everything else. There we go. Right, so let's do that again. We're going to open that out. Then we're going to rotate this whole joint around like that. Fold that forwards. Rotate that around, bring it down, and then connect it into place. Like so. There we go. Click that in. Where am I? Bring those down. Rotate them around at the thigh joint. There's his legs done, and there's his arms. Bring them round. Now we're going to rotate that down, and then this is just going to click into there. Is that pretty much it, I think? There he is. Then with those arms up here, you can do whatever you want with them, really, whatever position you prefer. Is that it? I think so. He's got like a kind of a weird waist swivel, but it don't really do a lot, like his head don't move or nothing. It's just a bit of a weird one. Anyway, right, so once you've got that in there, like so, I think that's about it. Yep, that all looks good. And then you can just bring these around, like so. And there is your, oh yeah, I've got to flip the arms out. Bring those out. And there he is. Good old GRIMLOCK. And then I go, you can do pretty much what you want. I actually sometimes I prefer leaving them up. There we go. You can give him his little gun. Put that in his hand. You can give him his little silver sword or his red sword, whatever you prefer. I kind of prefer the silver one just because it looks a bit more sort of realistic, I suppose, as much as a big transforming dinosaur gets. But there he is. It is pretty good. Now then, you can put this crown on. I'm not sure exactly which way it goes on, but we'll figure it out. This way, maybe. Hold on. Maybe. Yeah, it looks sort of like that. There we go. Is that right? That looks a bit rubbish, doesn't it? Let's try it round that way. Well, I think so. That's what it sort of says. Yeah, I'm not quite keen on that one, to be honest. Oh, it does look good with it, but the crown just, yeah, looks a bit odd. I'm going to leave that to the side. But there he is, and that is pretty good. And then when you bring Hot Rod back in, that is a good size scale-wise. And you want your GRIMLOCK bigger than Hot Rod. Love it. I love this toy. I love the Dinobots. And I think it was Transformers and Video Games. He did say he thought I'd be all over those Dinobots from Power of the Primes, but I wanted to like them, but this one is, for me, yeah, I kind of prefer this, because this is what I want out of a Dinobot. That, just harking back to G1, do we get any ankle tilt on there? I don't know, it looks like we're going to get a bit. Yeah, we do get a little bit of ankle tilt as well on there. Look at that, that's pretty cool, isn't it? This is a great Dinobot, I love him. Right, okay, there we go. That has been the MF-25, whatever his name was, GRIMLOCK. And just for another size comparison, let's bring in Galvatron. That's a good one. And then we all remember that great UK issue where the Dinobots took on Galvatron. And probably got a far thrashing. But there we go. Right, so this has been Graham, the Collector 75. I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm going to put an Autobot logo on him. Once I figure out, you must probably be able to just pop this little clear window out, because it's got a space in there for an Autobot logo. Yeah, so once I can figure out how to get it out, it probably just pops out somewhere. I'm going to put one in there, put one on GRIMLOCK's dinosaur head probably, or just here, depends how I feel. Anyway, I hope you liked this review. Don't forget you can rate, comment, subscribe, and don't forget you can support my channel using the links below. And don't forget to check out TATTIMUSPRIME's channel. He's going to start doing videos regularly soon. Yeah, so bye for now.